What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Cheryl Fuller with Spiritual Wealth. If you're just new to my channel, I talk about the laws of attraction, taking positive action, which ends in success and satisfaction, and so much more. Let's get into it. Thanks for your patience. I have been super busy. I'm sure you guys have as well. I'm out of town this weekend, and I've been really feeling calling to do a video, and the calling is so intense every day, and today it's just so intense that I had to just get a video in. And so I just want to say the last time I spoke with you guys, I actually was going to an event, and it was Fierce Woman, Welcome to Your Badass Self. It's a girl who wrote a book, and she's on her book signing adventure, and so I actually was able to be a part of that. And what we did with that was a whole lot of energy work, and it actually kind of took me a while to really catch up to that. I went through a lot of just a kind of a process after that, and so I was just kind of going through that process and just kind of allowing everything to just kind of like go through me, and just kind of reflecting on everything. And then it was like after that I was so super busy. It's like I've just been like just floodgates of busyness have come into me the month of October. I'm sure I believe it's kind of happening for all of us. So if you're super busy, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. And I just want to talk about just how the littlest things can really affect you in a good or bad way. That's kind of been my experience, was just little things that you can do for your energy, even just like swiping your arm and stuff like that. All that, you can just do it right now. Just go like that and just kind of swipe it down, go like this, and just kind of, and there's different feelings that you'll get, and you'll notice that this event was very intense. It was an hour and a half of breathing and just doing a whole lot of energy work. And I caught myself after I left there, it was like kind of like panic attacks, almost like, because I was resisting it, and I really had to let go. So within that being said, I wanted to share with you the power in completely letting go of your manifestation. My husband's a huge football fan, has been for years, since he was really young, and his team wasn't doing all that great. And so he was a little frustrated a couple Sundays ago, and very frustrated, and to the point to where he was like, I don't even care. I'm not even watching the game next weekend. I'm not even gonna watch it. We can do whatever you want, babe. Well, we had already had plans to go out of town for a party. Like I said, I was really busy. It was my kind of like a nephew to me, but like a cousin. His son had his first birthday party, and they live in Brazil, so it was like kind of like an amazing event, because we haven't got to meet the baby because he lives so far away. And so it was just an amazing event. I got to meet his beautiful wife, and it was all just amazing, and their beautiful son River, and it was just a super exciting event. Well, prior to this event of us, this was out of town, prior to this event, and I planned on doing videos, I just haven't had the time. But prior to that, we had went to another event, another family event at the beginning of the month, at the end of last month, I believe, and he had spoken with his cousin. His cousin has a season ticket holder down in LA for the Chargers, I believe. I could be wrong, but anyways, and my husband just not accidentally, he was like, well, man, that'd be cool to see a Bronco game. Boom, nothing. After he'd let it go on that Sunday, this was Saturday, after he let it go on that Sunday, his cousin texted him the next day and was like, hey, do you want to go to the Bronco game? And my husband was like, what? Seriously? So he ended up going to the game that he wasn't even going to watch, and he completely let it go. I seen the power in that, and I was blown away. It wasn't just like, if we would have had the money to pay for the game, it wouldn't even have went as well as it did. His cousin owns a Tesla. He has the special parking on the side, so they didn't even have to go through the combustion of all of that. He didn't have to pay for parking. It was just like this, like, oh, here you go. It one of those moments. And I was just like, wow, I'm like witnessing this. It was so powerful. Um, and so I kind of started letting go of everything, and learning just the power of letting go. As in, maybe not. I'm okay either way. And so I just wanted to share with you. There's so much more that goes into it. I'm probably missing so many details. Oh, that's another thing. He's seen all his like famous people that he has been watching, we've been watching. He's seen like pretty much his favorite people there, famous people, Tommy Lee's son, and Brandon Lee, and then some people on Big Brother. It was just like just this mind-boggling experience. So another thing that I want to point out is get out of the house. No matter how much money you have, get out. Last month was probably one of the most difficult financially difficulty months that I've ever had, and I couldn't believe how much I manifested. It was unreal. So just because you don't have money right now, don't limit yourself, because that's kind of what we were doing. We're like, we'll do it when we get this. But then at the same time, we kind of let it go. I wanted to go out dancing. And like I said, we were going to wait till like the end of this month till we got, our check-in and all that stuff. And my brother-in-law come to town for one of the events and took us out dancing and everything. So I didn't need a dime. I was completely blown away at this process. So I've been so busy that I haven't had time to share it with you, but I had to get it out there to you today. The process of just kind of letting go, and not, it doesn't matter if it happens or if it doesn't. And the effects of that are so powerful because you're trusting the process. And that's exactly what we have to do, is just trust the process. Another event that happened to me was I was really having problems breathing. I have asthma, and I've really been struggling with my breathing recently, big time. You've probably noticed it in some of my videos. I've been out of an inhaler, and I've just kind of been working through that. And through all of my traveling, my asthma acted up worse. That's probably another reason why I haven't done videos, because I haven't been able to breathe really well. And I think along with that came some panic attacks. So I was just kind of dealing with my panic attacks and breathing and just all that. And all those rockets of desires that I had put out there for my breathing, I couldn't believe it. It just came about. A family member, my mother-in-law, actually just helped me, totally guided us. She's a nurse. She totally guided us and kind of told me what to do, and also funded the money for that. And it was mind-boggling. I just kept trusting the process, because I get nervous when I go in to any doctor's office or anything like that. And I just kept handing it to the universe, or handing it to God. I was just like, you know what? You've done so much. I know I don't have to worry about any of this. Everything is going to work out perfectly. And I just kept telling myself that. And it blew my mind. This whole month is blowing my mind. So I literally set an appointment. I walk in to the urgent cares where I ended up having to go to get my meds. I walk in, and it's like no one. I'm the only one there. And take you back a little bit to the story. My dad has asthma as well, and he gave me this medicine that completely helped me, but I ran out. It was a couple months ago, and I've just been like really wanting that medicine, but it's hard to get. It's expensive and blah 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 blah. But I've just been really like, because I didn't have to use any inhalers. I could just take that in the morning and at night, and I didn't even need my inhaler, and I could breathe, and it was so amazing, like I can now. Well, anyways, lo and behold, I go to the urgent care. There's nobody there. It's completely empty. It was literally like I was in a different dimension. It was mind-boggling. But anyways, I walk in there. The doctor was amazing. The receptionists were amazing. Everybody was amazing. Because sometimes you go there and you never know what's going to happen. And it was just amazing. The doctor had given me my prescriptions, and he gave me one that I thought was the one that I wanted. But I was just like, how you like start to like, and then I let it go. I let it go again. I was like, nope, you know what? God's got my back. I don't got to worry about Jack. The universe knows exactly what I need, and they are bringing it to me immediately. And that's what happened. I couldn't believe it. So he gave us the prescription. We went to fill the prescription. He called us from when we were waiting for or getting ready to put in our prescription, changed the prescription. It was actually reasonably priced to where I can actually afford to get it now, because it was like 300, almost 400 bucks before. He changed it. After we left, he did research and found out a better one that was better priced and more inexpensive, so I can actually get it that day. If not, I was gonna have to wait until the end of the month. And I got my medicine. I was literally in shock and awe. Like, I'm just like, and it was like we ended up having exactly enough money. And I was just blown away. So I just wanted to shout out to you guys that letting go is the key to everything. Letting go and trusting the process is huge. You have to be okay if it happens or if it doesn't happen, either way. So that's kind of what I did with everything in my life, because I realized that, you know what, I'm okay. I'm really, really okay right here, right now. And so just the fact that whatever happens is gonna be awesome, and I'm super excited for whatever happens, because I know that it's just all working out perfectly. So I wanted to ask you, hopefully you guys I've been witnessing miracle manifestations all around me everywhere I go. It's like, oh yeah, I wanted this for 9 years. Oh, I wanted this. Oh, by the way, my husband hadn't been to a live game in 30 years, and he's only been to 2, and that was one of them. So it's not like his regular little thing that he does. No, this was like 30 years, 2 games in his whole entire life. So it was pretty exciting. And I've witnessed other people that she's been wanting a full-time gig for 9 years, just got it 2 days ago. So there's been so many instant manifestations, or not instant, but like manifestations that are coming now. And I don't know if you can feel all the new energies, but the one key thing to do is just kind of let go of everything that no longer serves you, let go of everything that no longer serves you. We're going to cut all the cords and delete all the contracts. I really want to do a video about that as well, and it's going to be really powerful. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. So I just wanted to shout out to you, let go of everything that no longer serves you, and anchor into your higher self, connected heart center, winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, guys, I think that's it for today. Stay positive, stay powerful, and stay true to you. Cheryl Fuller, Spiritual Wealth. Peace out. Letting go allows it to flow into your life immediately. Let go of your desires and whatever you want today, and watch it manifest immediately. Welcome back to my channel, Cheryl Fuller with Spiritual Wealth, and tonight it's a special night because we are doing a fire ceremony, and we're doing it right. And so the first thing I want to burn up is hate. Burn it up. No more hate. Anger. We're burning up anger. If you're watching this here tonight, we're burning up all this for you. Fear. Get that fear out of there. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Doubt. Doubt. Get it out. Lacking states. Don't relate. Racism. No more. Burning it up. I'm going to read judgment on self and others. Poverty mindsets. I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter. Let's just move on. Shame-based contracts. All. We're burning all shame-based contracts now. Hurt and pain. Burning it all up. Shame, pain, all gone. Be right back. All right, I have everything in here, but the most important thing, guys, is we're cutting all cords that no longer serve us now. We're cutting them all, and we're burning up all contracts that no longer serve us. We have so many contracts that are unknown to us, that we've just gotten out there like, oh, okay, and we're burning all that shit now tonight. Burning it all up, guys. Enjoy the full moon, and you're leveling up. Stay positive, stay powerful, stay true to you. Cheryl Fuller, Spiritual Wealth. Peace out.